As part of the lecture series of the Air Brazilian Chamber, economist Eduardo Giannetti presented an analysis of the country's macroeconomic scenario, showing why a once promising Brazilian economy has been so disappointing in the last few years.
Nós fizemos uma análise da atual macroeconomia brasileira, o momento econômico brasileiro.
We performed an analysis of the current Brazilian economy, of the current economic situation in Brazil, which is a worrisome combination of reduced growth, aggravated inflation, and account deficit. The explanation of this configuration involves three fundamental causes: the change in the external economic environment, structural factors, especially the size of the Brazilian government, and the drainage of resources from the private sector to finance ongoing expenses in the public sector, which decreases the capacity for investment. And lastly, due to the worsening of economic policy, both in the macroeconomic sense, which no longer respects the three pillars that were so important for Brazil to guarantee stability, and the push for and the exaggerated interventionism, a micromanagement of the economic system that is greatly reducing the confidence of entrepreneurs in the rules of the game and in the possibilities to make long-term investments.
Então, a combinação desses três fatores ajuda a entender por que nós caminhamos para uma reversão.
So the combination of these three factors helps us to understand why we are on the path to the reversal of expectations, and a country that once showed such an apparently promising scenario of growth and prosperity is today facing a bad situation of reduced growth, high inflation, and a worsening of external sources. What Brazil has in the Arab world is a great potential market for a number of products that we are uniquely positioned to offer, especially with regard to foods, raw materials, and commodities in general. And the Arab world has much to offer us also, with regard to petroleum and industrialized products. And I think we have to continue increasing this commerce between the Arab world and Brazil. I see it as an area that is currently only partially developed in terms of the commercial and cultural relationships.
Espaço ainda apenas parcialmente desenvolvido de relacionamento comercial e cultural.